How much more physically do you think you can become?
I think I can get a lot more physically developed. I'm 21 years old. I don't think you've reached your full physical maturity to about 25, 26. So, weight, 216, to put on about 15 more pounds, I think is going to become natural, as well as I'm also help out the process with just lifting weights, eating right, and, hopefully the team that picks me up, I can get with the strength coach and we can become best friends. So.
Do you have a target weight in mind? That
Not necessarily a target weight. I just want to be strong and hold your position. And obviously I got a lot of work to do, but that's something that I'm going to keep working on.
What were some of the things that they had you go through outside of the scrimmage session?
We did a lot of shooting. I think we did 7 spots from 3, and we did a lot of mid-range stuff, so it was cool.
What do you feel like you excelled the most in?
I think shooting-wise, I shot pretty well. The threes, I hit 8 for 14. We shot 14. I hit 8 for 14. I thought that was pretty good on my part. It's just something that I'm trying to improve every day, and hopefully a team will see me and like me.
If you were to get picked by Sacramento, how do you see yourself fitting in and playing alongside Cousins and the other guys that they have?
I was talking to one of the guys, and I think Cousins drew a lot of charges, and he's a big rebounder, and I think a shot blocker would complement him. He's obviously the man down low. He's improving every year. I watch him, and I think it'd be a good little tandem in the future if they were to select me.
What was your take on getting out there with John Henson today?
The kid's long. That kid, he has a 7'5" wingspan, 7'6" wingspan, something ridiculous. So, it was funny because you'd think you hadn't beat or anything like that, and he'd just come block your shot. So, it was fun, and I think that's the first time I've actually been able to play with him and or against him. So, it was a nice new experience. It went well. My shot was a little bit off, but I'm gonna chalk that up to not being able to touch a basketball for the last couple of days due to all the medical stuff in Chicago, the combine and everything. The last day we got to play was on Friday, so I really didn't have an opportunity to get into a gym or anything like that. But I think overall it went well. Tried to keep it up tempo and do what I do best.